What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're playing some more Clash Royale, boys. It's been a minute since I've been able to stream. I've been so freaking busy with work, but we're finally back. And I want to show off a very fun deck that I've been using. Ballistic CR, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I want to show off a very fun deck that I've been using. It is very weird, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's get into some Clash. And well, here is the deck. I'm going to try to push to Ultimate Champion with today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way to Ultimate Champ because I'm still quite a ways away, but we're going to definitely show off this deck in all of its glory. You guys know I love my Mortar. You guys know I love, like, the Evo Mortar and the Evo Knight together paired with the Musketeer, but we've got Graveyard Freeze that we've thrown into this deck, and a Cannon Cart is also in here as it's been newly buffed. So we're gonna try it. Hopefully we can get some banging dubs, and I've been playing pretty well with it. If we go into the Balog, well, my most recent game was a loss, but you can see I've gotten quite a few victories with this deck. L every now and then, but I've definitely got more wins than losses. I got to 5k trophies. Attaboy Ballistic. There you go, buddy. There you go. Good stuff, man. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed because I've been so busy with work, and so now that now it's the weekend, I'm hoping I can stream today. I'll try to tomorrow, but Sunday for sure we're gonna stream. But either way, let's get into a game. Let's see what we go up against. Hoping to at least get to like a Grand Champ or no, what are they called? Like, it's Champion and then Royal Grand Champ and Royal Champ or something like that. And Monk is actually going to be probably a bit of a struggle, I can't lie. Can you rate my new deck? I have new one, it's better, I think. Okay, well, let me know what the deck is and I'll see if I can rate it for you. Yeah, Monk is actually going to be a little bit difficult to go up against using a Cannon Cart and a Musketeer. I think we're actually dead already, bro. Dude, the Monk. Yeah, I think we're dead already. The Monk actually is just a straight hard counter. So yeah, we lose a tower already. That's a pretty bad way to start this off. And Buddy's BMing. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't know we have the Mortar or Graveyard Freeze, but yeah, the Monk is actually a miserable card to deal with this deck. And let's Cannon Cart on his Cannon Cart. I'm gonna have to try and get a really clutch Graveyard Freeze going. Not right now, but at some point. Wow, terrible start to the game and terrible start to the stream. Yeah, absolutely hate to see it. I'm gonna put a Knight up high to try and bring this Demolisher over. Dude, this guy's so bad as well. What the frick? There's the Monk. The only thing I have for that Monk is the Knight, which is super freaking annoying. I want him to use that ability like right now. There we go. He uses the ability now. Let's get our Evo Knight over here. There we go. Now we could probably get a Graveyard Freeze going. So let's get the Graveyard going. We've got the Freeze on standby. Let's do it there. Boom, Freeze. Come on, Cannon Cart. Dang, Cannon Cart. Don't think it's gonna get there. However, we take out his Cannon Cart. But he's still pretty confident, it looks like here. Oh wow, he gets one in the pocket. Yeah, I think we lost. Unless I can get a nasty Graveyard Freeze. Wow, he's actually mirroring the freaking Cannon Cart. Let's ready the Freeze. Yeah, we lost. It's tough, man. is what it is. Okay, let's see what Ballistic CR's deck is. Oh, whoops. View profile. Evo Witch, Evo Dark Gob, Balloon Knight, Ice Whiz Guards, Log, Cannon. Pretty disgusting, honestly. You can basically throw the Evo Witch into anything and it'll be a good deck, so. Hey, fair play, man. Fair play. Okay, let's keep going. That first game didn't count. Let's see, Adriano Pereira is going to be our first opponent here. Let's actually try and get a dub. Would love to show this deck off in its glory, and he's going to go for a Dark Goblin first play. Let's just go for a Knight. I'll have to go Spirit Goblins. Like so. Oh, and this guy's got Goblin Giants. Okay, okay. Let's go Musketeer like this, and I'm actually just going to go Defensive Mortar. I'm hoping that'll be enough. I'm not too sure if he's going to throw something behind this Goblin Giant. He goes for a Lightning. Okay, let's do our Cannon card. I love the Balloon. Yeah, the Balloon's pretty fun. It's a really good card. I honestly might just leave this Cannon card. It's going to go down, but it's okay. Alright, Goblin Giant Lightning. This might be another kind of tough matchup here, I can't lie, but I really want to just keep the Graveyard Freeze as a surprise. That's the main thing you want to try and do. You want to try and make your opponent think, okay, he's got a Mortar deck, and this guy's got Goblin Giant. What? Goblin Giant recruits with the Lightning, and he's gonna go Magic Archer at the bridge. Oh my god, this guy's a cornball. Okay, let's do this. Musketeer's gonna go freaking down. Oh my god. And the Mortar's shooting at the recruits. Okay, this is a really rough start. This is a really rough start, bro. This guy's got another really annoying deck to go up against ours, but I'm gonna try my best here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Evo Knight's actually gonna be really good. Oh, dude. This guy's got an annoying deck. Okay, let's go for Evo Mortar. He actually Lightnings. Oh my god, I played the Evo Mortar into the Lightning. Oh my god. This guy's got a horseshoe up his ass. Okay, let's just go for the Graveyard now. I've got the freeze ready. He's got a Magic Archer. I'm not even going to bother with the freeze quite yet. We'll keep it as a surprise. That's already really solid damage with our Graveyard because this guy's got Dagger Duchess. Let's go with the Musketeer over in the corner. Where's your Lightning? Or, oh, it goes for the recruits. Let's go like this. I'm going to try and do the Cannon card like that to kill the Magic Archer. Dude, I'm taking so much damage on that right side, but it's okay. That's really not actually. Dark Goblin is massacring me. Holy crap. This guy's got an annoying deck. Okay, you know what? Knight, Cannon card. I need to try and do a Graveyard Freeze. Mortar, Spear Goblins. Come on, kill the Goblin Giant, bro. Kill the freaking Goblin Giant. There we go. Goblin Giant goes down. Make my Musketeer. I actually tried. Oh, okay. Now we gotta go Graveyard Freeze for sure. We gotta try and just end it here. Let's freeze. Is that Goblin Giant gonna take my tower? I'm not too sure. Can I tornado it back, please? Yeah, we lost. Oh, maybe not. Nah, he just needs to Lightning or Magic Archer. I think we lost again. Come on, Graveyard. I think we lose again, boys. I hate to see it. myself too much. I don't think I have been going up against the best matchups right now, but let's see if I can actually get a freaking W. I was playing so well with this off camera. So, I don't know what else going on. Maybe I'm camera shy because I haven't been on stream in a little bit. Let's just use a mortar here. Take the wall breakers out. Probably could have played it at the bridge like this, but it's okay. Go for our knight in the back for his knights. I want my first level 10 to be Witcher Bullet. Yeah, the Witch is going to be a really good card to get to cheeky level 10. Okay, that was a nice tornado taking out the bats. And then, you know what, I'm going to go Musky Spear Goblins for his Spear Goblins. And I'm just going to go for our Mortar here. See what Buddy Boy plays for that. I'm going to toss a knight in front of this Musketeer just to keep protecting it. Oh wow, pretty nice bomb tower placement, honestly. And you will defend that all pretty nicely. Oh, I thought the tower, maybe we could get a couple Musketeer shots, but I'm just going to let the Spear Goblins go. Get a couple hundred damage, but it's okay. Start a cannon cart in the back. Eva 01 from Cafeteros. Let's just tornado this back. I don't think that wall breaker connects. It doesn't. Let's do this and this. Let's see what Buddy goes for. Evo Mortar coming in hot. Musketeer for the bats. Dang, the bats actually are pretty nasty. Hopefully the Evo Mortar. Okay. Knights onto the miner. This guy's getting some pretty gross chip damage with this miner. It's pretty unfortunate. We've got our Evo Knight coming in now though, so let's go for a graveyard as he just used his lock, and we've got the freeze ready. Oh, he goes for bats. He has a freaking poison this whole time. This guy has a really annoying deck. Cannon cart over here. Let's go knights. Bro, the miner. There we go. That might be a hit on the tower there with the mortar. It is. Just at the last second. Very good. Hopefully he poisons this musketeer. I want to try and get a graveyard going. Let's go for a mortar. Let's go cannon cart. Try to take out the bomb tower. There's the poison. Okay, now we've got to go for our graveyard. For sure. Here we go, graveyard. Let's ready the freeze. There it is. There's the bats. We'll freeze the tower. Come on, that's going to be damage. That's going to be good damage. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see that. Let's cycle some Spear Goblins. We're finally up in damage for the first time in this game. Go cannon cart for these wall breakers. Knights. Oh wow, he does an aggressive poison. We're just going to go for a graveyard freeze here for sure. Freeze this. Come on, graveyard, get some damage. There we go, a little bit of damage. Some Spear Goblins with this Evo Knights. Gonna try and take out these miners so we can't get too much chip damage. We'll go for another mortar. I'm just gonna let those wall breakers go, honestly. I just don't really care about the damage that he'll get with those. He poisons. Let's go for another graveyard. Ready the freeze. Oh, he's gonna have to do something about this. Freeze on the tower. Come on, mortar, get a hit, get a hit. Nice. Mortar gets a hit. That might be game really soon. Cannon cards. Not able to predict the miner, unfortunately, but it's okay. He's trying to go all in now. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. He's really trying, though. He's really trying to get in here. Go graveyard freeze again. And that might be it. That's gonna be it for sure. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. You'll love to see it. Graveyard freeze with the mortar. Nasty combo that no one ever expects. No one should expect it because it's pretty stupid. Can I join your clan? Is there a free spot? There is a free spot. Go ahead. Your sound is cutting every 2 seconds. Really? Let me know if that's a little bit better. I adjusted a couple things. I don't know. Hopefully that helps. Ballistic, yeah, go ahead and join, man. There's actually one spot left in the clan, so go ahead and join it before somebody else does. You should make the 1v1ing stream a video. Oh my god, I forgot to make that into a video, eh? I kind of want to. I probably should. I probably should make that a vid. Can I join? Yeah, of course, buddy. Go ahead and join. Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing the ladder. Nate is our next opponent. Okay, this guy is a top, like, 10,000 player, which, it's not the worst, not the end of the world. I think you have to invite me. No, you can join. Oh, wow, this guy goes for a pump. You can just join Ballistic CR. It's, open to everybody. Let's go for a graveyard and then ready or freeze immediately if he wants to pump. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not gonna freeze if he's got barbs. See, that's the one thing. Like, you don't see pump too often, but whenever you do, it's not ideal. Okay, let's go for a mortar like this. That I think will actually target the pump. Oh, well, no, it's gonna go for the barbs, but it would have targeted the pump there if I had actually not targeted the barbs, but it's fine. Yeah, this pump's gonna be an issue for us. This guy's got some sort of bridge spam deck. Okay, I need to start killing these pumps. Let's go for another graveyard here, just to take out the pump. He goes for the Evo barbs. Hopefully that knight can get on the tower for damage. It actually does, which isn't bad, but man, these pumps are gonna be... Oh, this is not good, guys. He's up a lot of elixir now. Yeah, we're in some big trouble here. We're in some big trouble. Maybe I can get this ghost over to our king at the very least, okay? Well, it doesn't really matter because he basically took our tower, and I can't take out the pumps. Who the hell uses a pump? Does this guy have 3 musketeers or something? I think we just lose, guys, because I have no way of taking out those pumps, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go for the mortar. We're so screwed. We are so absolutely unequivocally screwed here. I need to try and graveyard freeze. That's what I need to do. He's gonna take that tower. It is what it is. Graveyard freeze. Let's go. Can I just do this and get a bunch of damage? Hopefully I can. Let's go spear goblins. I think I lose, boys. I think I lose. Your sound is still cutting. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, well, we lose because of the pumps. Oh my god, I've lost 3 games already. Okay, I realized my cable wasn't fully plugged in, so actually should sound better now. I had to like just jam it in a little bit, so let me know if it's still cutting, and if it is, then I might cry. But either way, let's go. I can't believe I was so excited to use this deck on stream, and I'm just getting wrecked with it, bro. It is what it is. Spear goblins at the bridge. Nicholas is our opponent this time. Let's just do cannon cart. The issue with this deck, I think especially we're gonna see, is we don't have like, the only small spell we've got is tornado. We took a bunch of goblin gang damage there. That's brutal. We don't have a small spell outside of the tornado. We don't exactly have a big spell either. I could switch the freeze out for a poison, which honestly I think I'm gonna have to do, because we're starting to see too many instances where not having a big spell is really screwing us. Okay, mortar's locked on. He has to rocket it, which to be fair, he did get some pretty good mortar value, just gonna have to throw my knight into it. Bad start. Bad start for me, unfortunately. Let's start up our cannon cart. I'd love, so now he's used the Goblin Gang and the Knights. This cannon cart should be able to get some pretty good damage. If I pair it up with a graveyard, oh my god, he's put the princess down as well. Let's go graveyard like that. Now I'm gonna ready the freeze. Princess is locked on. Let's get a freeze going, because why the hell not? Very aggressive freeze, but that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, we take the tower. We actually took the freaking tower. You love to see that, boys. Okay, well, he's gonna have probably a pretty big, oh, nice princess at the bridge. Left a tornado back. This whole barrel, and that's actually a very good tornado right there. Hopefully that knight takes out the princess. It isn't going to, so he'll get a bit more damage, but still, it's fine. Oh my god, that princess is still alive. We'll go cannon cart for it. That was, wow, he got a really good princess out of it. Well, he just got a good princess there. Unfortunately, we'll go defensive mortar. There's the rockets, and now we go for another graveyard freeze here. He goes for, can I actually save this tower? Oh my god, look at the damage I better get. Graveyard freeze. Come on. Not terrible, not terrible. Let's go musky for this princess. Gonna definitely try and get another rocket going. There it is. That doesn't take out the tower. He needs to log. Oh my god, this guy had a Tesla the whole time. He's gonna be able to actually log my tower, unfortunately. But we are up damage still. Let's not use the graveyard quite yet. We have the damage lead at the moment. There's the barrel. I'm gonna just let the cannon cart deal with that. Let's go musky like this. Take out the Tesla and graveyard freeze. Come on. Come on, baby. Gang's gonna go down. Let's freeze like that. It's some damage. It's nothing too crazy. Let's go knight. Let's go spear gobs for the princess. Come on, take it out. There we go. Musketeer. Cannon cart. That's gonna be a juicy rocket for him, but you know what? As long as he doesn't rocket my tower, I am okay with that. This is gonna be this is a freaking close game, bro. Mortar, defensive. Tornado back this barrel. Knights. Oh god. This is a close game, bro. Let's go cannon cart in the pocket. And we'll go for a graveyard. Tornado back the barrel again. And then freeze on this gang. That might have been a really aggressive freeze, but I kind of need to be doing that. Man, not having a log is killing me, bro. I need a mortar. Cannon carts. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Let's tornado up like this. Evo more. Oh no, I need a cannon cart. He's gonna win. Unless I can graveyard freeze. Nah, he wins. Oh my god, bro. We lost again. We lost a freaking again. Are you kidding me, bro? I swear to god, you guys saw my battle log. I was winning so much of this off camera, but now I can't win a damn game. Am I the one who hates the wizard with a burning passion? You hate the wizard? Wow. I'm not a big fan of the wizard in general. Like, I think it's not a very good card, honestly. I don't think it's the best card. Dude, I'm playing like ass. This is actually so sad. Let's try and get another one. But, I mean, Jesus. I can't win a game with this damn deck. Those spear gobs at the bridge. It's okay. Winning streak incoming. This guy's got a lava hound. Okay, let's go mortar. Dude, lava hound is this. Let's go musketeer. Trying to snipe some of these skelly drags. Actually, that might... Nice, it does go for both of the skeleton dragons. Let's go for a knight like this. Nice. Oh my... How is that Inferno Tower gonna go, or Inferno Dragon gonna go for the muskie, bro? I need to do like a tornado like this. How much damage? I can't do anything about the dragon. Oh my god, he's gonna take my tower, I think. I could cry right now, man. I could cry. Seriously. Let's just do mortar here. Like, he doesn't know we have the graveyard freeze at the very least. This is the only thing we've got going for me right now. But, I mean, we're down a whole ass tower, bro. You know what? I'm gonna throw a knight and then go for a graveyard here. He's gonna go for his guards, but it's okay. Might be able to get some damage with that graveyard. A little bit. It's not terrible damage, honestly. It's not terrible at all. He's used both his tombstone and the guards, so we can go for another mortar here. And that should actually go and maybe take his tower. Poorly timed mortar, honestly, but you know what? We're good. That'll take his tower, and he's just gonna go and try. It looks like, you know what? Let's do knight. I'm gonna go for the graveyard freeze. This is gonna make a huge counter push, but I might just be able to take out this lava hound. I'm gonna need a big freeze here. Let's freeze now. Oh my god, that Evo Inferno drag just melted my tower. Holy crap. I kind of forgot that the Evo Inferno drag was a thing, I can't lie. And he's got a lightning. Dude, I can't stand this game. We lose. Whatever, bro. We're getting actually just demolished. I don't know what's going on. I was doing so well off camera with this deck, but now it's just bad matchup after bad matchup. This sucks. This really sucks. One time I was one game away from Arena 14. I lost 9 games in a row. Bro, I think I've lost like 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I haven't lost 5 games in a row, but I've lost 5 games. I am 1 and 5 since I've started streaming, so maybe we don't use, maybe I use the poison instead of the freeze. Honestly. Because I want to make this mortar graveyard combo work, but I'm just getting absolutely humiliated. Okay, Ben 4, LT4. Let's get her done, boys. I need to start locking in. I need to lock in. Let's get a dub. Let's just cycle a poison because we can. I don't know. Get a little bit of chip damage. Take out the tombstone. He goes for an ice wizard in the back. We'll go for our muskie in the back. And see what Buddy Boy has got. Ice Waves and Tornado. It's probably some kind of graveyard. Audio is cutting still, but I don't think you can do anything. I'm honestly so confused as to why that's happening. Okay, let's go. Cannon cards. Try and take out this bowler. Might pull the Phoenix as well. Nah, it's not going to. Phoenix is gonna get a couple hits. It is what it is. Let's do knights. I have no idea why this audio is cutting. I'm gonna have to see what you guys are talking about. Let's just get on this tower. Okay, well this guy's definitely using graveyard. Let's go for our musketeer. And you know, we'll spear goblin that right side if he wants to go for that snowball. And Sultan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Let's go for a... Yeah, I am gonna mortar because the bowler is like his best counter to the mortar, so we'll go for that. Let's go cannon cart. I'm just gonna let the mortar die to the Phoenix. Honestly, I need to be careful about this graveyard push on the left side. Protect yard push, I should say. And we are 2 seconds the stream audio just completely cuts out. Wow, what? Really? I don't know why that is happening. Let's just poison. We'll go for a defense order. And I think I'm gonna need to bridge block this bowler here. Let's do it like that. There we go. Perfect bridge block. Tower's not targeting the bowler. He snowballs the spear goblins, but honestly, that's fine by me. Let's Evo Knight on the Phoenix. And then let's go for our own graveyard now. I've got a poison ready. I don't think I'll. Yeah, now we'll poison on the Ice Wizard. That's actually pretty solid damage. I'll go for a Muskie. Let's cannon cart. Hopefully bridge block. Nice, we bridge block another. Oh wow, that's a really good Evo Snow. But we'll go for a Knight, and you know what? This is gonna be a huge counter push. This is gonna be an absolutely massive counter push. Let's go for the Evo Mortar first, and then we'll go for the graveyard. And I don't know how he's gonna stop this. Let's poison this Phoenix and this bowler. Come on, baby. XDX, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. Let's go muskets here. Oh my god, Evo Mortar's locked onto the tower. Come on, Evo Mortar's gonna finish the game for us, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it. Have you hit Ultimate Champion before? I have. I've hit it. I'll show you my profile quickly. I've hit it quite a few times. I can't. So it says my best season was 1799, but I think in that same season I was up to like 2100 medals. So I mean, yeah, like that I guess is technically my best season, where this is like where I finished at, but I've been to like 2000 plus medals before. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's when I'm like every time I get up to Ultimate Champion, I seem to hover around that like 1800 to 2000 medal area. I genuinely always sleep to your ASMR streams. Love to hear that, XDX. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I really appreciate it. Let's NATO I want to say the horse. What the hell? NATO the hog. We'll take a bit of guards damage. I'm not really too concerned about that. Do you mind sharing the QR code? I'd love to add you. I will. I'll totally share it after this for sure, buddy. So this guy is gonna bowler with the Hog Rider, which is actually gonna be a bit of an issue. Bowler's really good against the Mortar, so that sucks, but we'll try to break through somehow, some way. I'm glad we got King Tower up early, and I'm not even gonna bother tornadoing here. We'll just go for our Knight, as the King Tower will help us out with that. And aggressive. Oh wow, he goes for a freaking Firecracker as well. Let's go for our Mortar. He'll probably go bowler here if he has an elixir for it. He doesn't, which is beautiful. Oh, great damage. Musketeer is gonna go down. He had no elixir for the bowler, so the Mortar getting a bunch of damage, as well as that Musketeer, which didn't even get answered. So that's lovely stuff. Bowler's gonna go down to the cannon cart, so he'll have to play something for that. Okay, we're looking a lot better now, boys. A lot better. He does not know we have the graveyard yet either. And I love having that as a surprise factor. Go Spear Goblins. NATO this Hog Rider away, and he will only get one hit, so that's not too bad. Could have avoided getting a hit altogether, but it's fine. Let's go for our Evo Knight here. He's gonna go for his bowler. You know what, let's just go for a graveyard. He goes for an Inferno Tower. We'll poison down these bats. Oh my god, that's a huge poison. Gonna kill the Evo bats and the guards. Absolute see it. Would have loved to try and get Graveyard Freeze going in this Mortar deck, but honestly, Graveyard Poison seems to be working a little bit better, so we're gonna, I think, stick with the Poison in this deck. Okay, I'm gonna share this friend QR code if anybody wants to add me, I guess. Give me 1 second though. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. How am I gonna do this? I need to, oh, you know what, I need to switch to my full cam here for a sec. Because I need to go in my stream chat. So here we go. Give me uno secondo. Okay, and there we go. Should be in the chat now, in the YouTube chat. So if you would like to add me, go ahead. That's the invite link. There we go. Let's get back into this. Oh, actually, we should have a lucky drop. Let's see. Do we got anything decent? No, we don't. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I love making stupid water decks and trying to win them, man. So, EG, AG, I have no idea. Okay, he goes. Okay, so we got another Hog Rider. We'll just go ahead and tornado that over to our King Tower, which is probably my favorite play. One of my favorite plays you can do with the tornado is just take a hit and then suck it on over to our king and get King Tower activated. He goes for a knight and a phoenix. Might be able to take out this phoenix before it gets onto our mortar. Nice, we are able to. And there we go, that's gonna get locked on. Beautiful. We've got a lock onto his tower. And the guards will go down. This is a perfect start. Absolutely perfect. We got King Tower up. And we get even another hit with the Musketeers. This is a dream start for Mortar. Go for the knight up high again. And then get this hog over to our king and take a hit. But it's okay. Adam, you thanks for the link. Not a problem. XDX, not a problem. What's it gonna do for this cannon cart? Maybe Spirit Ops. Okay, he has a melee backup and a Valkyrie. Interesting. Very weird. And yeah, this guy's got a very strange deck. He's got Phoenix, Falcog, and mini backup. Not a combination of cards you see every day. Let's go for the Mortar to bridge again. Essence. Okay, this guy is playing this very odd. Let's go cannon card. Take out that Eva Valk. Nice and ranged. Get it into view of the King Tower. And guys, like I said, this is just a perfect start. Mini Peck is gonna go. Oh no, he goes to cards. For the cannon card, can I cycle to a mortar here? No. Oh, let's cycle to a mortar in case he went in with the hog, but that's fine. You know, I'll go to poison off that Phoenix just because I can. Let's continue. He's coming with the hog now. Maybe. No. Yes, no. Knight for everything. Yes, we're good. There's the hog rider. We'll just go for an evil mortar. Pull that and take out the hog. You know what? Let's go for a graveyard now. It's gonna be our surprise. There we go. Graveyard is in. He goes cards on the cannon cards. That's gonna be pretty good graveyard damage. It might even take his tower. Oh my god, it does. Let's go on that. The graveyard. Nobody expects it in a deck. That guy had a very strange deck, but he had some very good counters to our graveyard. It was the Valk and the Poison. Both great counters, but just had to wait. And even the guards, but we had to wait till all that was out of cycle, and then we went with the graveyards. That was perfect stuff. I'm in summer break, so I'm staying all stream. Love to hear that, Ballistic CR. Summer break is finally here, man. I've been so busy all week, so honestly, this stream just gonna get some incessant chip damage, but I think I can get King Tower here if that Musketeer stays put. There we go. That's King. So he'll take a little bit of damage. And he's trying to Magic Archer snipe me here. I'm leaking a bit of elixir, but I kind of have to just to make sure that Magic Archer doesn't get any more value. And what the hell is this guy's deck, bro? Like, for real. Can't guard the back here. That's tough. We lose one. That's our first loss since we switched to poison, though. I'll try to talk into the mic a little bit better. Sometimes when I don't talk into the mic, Plastic CR, it sounds a bit quiet. Hopefully it's a little bit better when I talk like this. Unknown's our next opponent. Come on, boys. We gotta really clutch up here. Really not. Okay, well, we're up against. Oh no! Don't tell me this is the Royal Giant Monk deck. Royal Giant Monk is going to shred us, man. Go for our. Does he have lightning or fireball? You know what? That cannon card I think is actually gonna. He's gonna get a hit because I reacted so freaking slow. He's gonna get 2 hits. Oh my god, okay, luckily this guy is using, actually, wow. He goes in with a really aggressive Royal Giant, but he's gonna get so much damage. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's using Golden Light instead of Monk. Can I try and fast? He went with E-Wiz, and he went with Skeletons, or E-Wiz, E-Spirit, and Skeletons at the bridge. Oh, dude, I could cry right now. We're gonna lose another game. Okay, let's just go for a Mortar, dude. Golden Knight. I need to. Okay, I might have to. I might have to switch up the deck, boys, because I feel like I'm just going up against a hard counter after hard counter here. And like, bro, he's got arrows. I can't stand what's going on right now. I'm getting absolutely obliterated. Okay, let's lock in, man. It's time to lock in. I've got both our evolutions. He goes for the hunter over there. Let's do this. Let's do this, bro. Screw this. Bro, he's in. I just gotta try and get some damage here. There we go. It's just not gonna be enough, is it? Okay, even Mortar's locked on at least. Archie's gonna obliterate the damn thing, unfortunately, but not really much I can do about that. I'm gonna try and get a clutch graveyard in here. Come on, graveyard. Of course he has a lightning, of course. Yeah, that's GG, boys. Okay, I'm changing my deck. Screw this, bro. Screw this. I've been going up against too many hard counters. Can you give me tips for Mortar? Because it seems like a fun card. I want to try and start using it. Okay. Tips for Mortar. What I would say is, don't be afraid to use it defensively, especially if you're going up against like RG, Giant, stuff like that. Don't be afraid to use it defensively. In fact, you kind of have to use it defensively if you're going up against cards like that. And try to use your mortars when your opponent, either try to use your mortars both defensively and offensively at the same time. Like for example, if your opponent's using Hog Rider, try to use the mortar so that it pulls the hog and potentially gets damage in your opponent's tower at the same time. That's where I think it works best. And always try to use your mortar as a counter push threat. So if your opponent comes in with a big like Hog Rider push and you think they're at 0 elixir, try to go with the mortar offensively and defensively at the same time and support cards around it. I'm really not doing very good with this mortar, so I'm just going to use my regular mortar deck here and I'll kind of try to show you what I mean. Because man, I'm not playing very well. Anthony HDC is our opponent, so also try to avoid some early damage from your opponent. Evo Mortar, it works best when you have both your towers working, like, at the best. Can't hear because my stupid AC is so loud. Yikes. Okay, there we go, skeleton barrel getting us some damage. Another thing when you're using mortar decks, you also need some kind of secondary win condition most of the time. Okay, it goes for a very deep goblin barrel there, so we'll definitely see that walking back. And wow, arrows as well, so now he definitely doesn't have a lot of elixir. We're gonna go for the mortar, and we're gonna predict the Tesla here with the Goblin Gang, but he doesn't even have the elixir for it, so Goblin Gang's gonna get him and get a bunch of damage. He has to go for Wizard, which was kind of a questionable decision if you ask me. I think a Tesla would have been a little bit better there. Let's go for the Muskie. And even Wizard's gonna go down nice and easy. I could throw a Skelly Barrel in front of that, but honestly, we don't need to because we're up so much damage. We can just kind of play this a little bit patient. He lets the Muskie get a hit as well. Spear Goblin's on the Dark Goblin. We're reacting to that very, very quickly, which is we love to see, and we'll go for a Skelly Barrel now. So we do have the Evo Mortar, but, and I would always recommend you use the Evo Mortar offensively. I would always recommend the Evo Mortar to be an offensive thing that you want to use, but because we're basically up a full, wow, that was a really bad log. Whatever. That'll go down. Dark Goblin's actually going to die to my mortar, which is perfect, so you love to see it. And that Mega Knight is completely down, so we can use our mortar just defensively all day now because we have that tower on the left in fireball range. So let's go Muskie. This Mega Knight's trying to take it out a little bit faster. Spear goes up high. He fireballs the Musketeer. Let's go Knight on this Wizard. Oh, I didn't protect the Musketeer in time, but it's okay. And there we go. Nice and easy game for us there. This guy takes it now. We'll just fireball from there. Good game. So that was pretty, honestly, I think log bait with like a traditional mortar deck is like a very favorable matchup because you've got, like, I use mortar bait for most of the time, so you've got Goblin Gang for most of his loggable units, like if he's using a Goblin Gang or a Dark Goblin or a Princess, usually very good. You've obviously got the log. Spear Goblin's also another good thing against Dark Goblins and stuff to like kill princesses on the bridge. Plus, the mortar for most log bait decks is pretty difficult to deal with. You don't usually have, like, you usually only have one like tanky unit in log bait decks, and so what are bad mortar matchups? Royal Giant is pretty impossible unless you have some kind of secondary win condition. Like sometimes people use like the Skeleton King instead of like Skelly Barrel and like some other stuff, but RG is really tough to win against. Like sometimes like just like Giant Prince can be tough. Like you can definitely win against Giant Prince, but I think RG is like a complete hard counter because you take out the mortar from range, meaning the mortar will target the RG and the RG will take out the mortar. So yeah, definitely tough. That's why I love using the Skeleton Barrel in the mortar decks or just some kind of secondary win condition because of matchups like that, and then sometimes you can pull it back, but yeah, RG definitely a hard counter. And then like other big tanks like Goblin Giant and Giant can be tough, but they are still winnable. Okay, so it looks like we're up against Lockbait again, which again, like I said, I think Lockbait against my deck is a pretty favorable matchup. Just go for a log here, and you know what? We're gonna go for a mortar because he used a lot of elixir on that. So we go for the mortar. RG is annoying, man. I don't think anybody likes to go up against RG, especially RG Monk, which is seems to be so freaking good. Let's go Skelly Barrel Spear Gobs. Nice little tiny counter push. Spear Gobs gonna hit some pretty nice damage for us there. Actually, now let's go for defensive mortar. This is what I mean though about not being afraid to use defensive mortars in tricky situations like this where you've got a bunch of recruits coming down the lane. You kind of have to use a defensive mortar. Look how good it deals with the recruits. That's what it does so well. Didn't really need to use that musketeer at all, but whatever. Spear goblins for the goblin gang will deal with that pretty nicely. And I'm gonna play my knight kind of in a weird position like this. This goblin gang, man. Oh my god, I screwed up that log so bad. I honestly didn't even look where the barrel was gonna land, but it's fine. Actually, it didn't even really do too much damage. So we're looking good. Fireball into the dark goblin. Hopefully that skelly barrel can get some damage for us. Actually, a little bit of chip. That's perfect. And now we're gonna try and get a couple of fireballs down. So I'm gonna go for a defensive evil mortar. Like I said, you usually don't want to use evil mortar defensively. However, we're up so much damage that I really don't mind at all. Like, it's gonna help these recruits a lot. Go knight like so. I really want to lock down that dark goblin, but look, the mortar deals with it. So we're actually golden. And musketeer's gonna deal with this goblin gang. I'm gonna go with my own. And then a skelly barrel. That might be the end of the game right there. We'll fireball down the dark goblin. And I think that's GG's. Yes, it is. Love to see it. Love to see it. This is what I mean. Lockbait is a really good matchup. I love going up against Lockbait, especially with this mortar bait deck. It's super fun, man. Super, super fun. Oh, we actually got a graveyard mastery done there. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, mortar's fun. I've used mortar for years now. Especially this deck. This has been my ladder pushing deck for a long time. For two reasons. One, because I like mortar, and two, because it's very difficult to level up cards to max level these days. So you're kind of just forced to use like one or two variations of decks if you want to be able to compete at a high level. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that they added level 15, but it is what it is. Okay, so this guy's a Mega Knight lover, it looks like. So Mega Knight, honestly, not my favorite matchup either, but we're gonna try our best. And there's the Mega Knight there. Go for a musketeer in the back. You know how to use balloon well? I'd say so. I mean, it depends on what kind of balloon decks you use. Okay, he's got a little prince. Okay, I'm getting notifications. Depends on the balloon deck you use. I mean, lava balloon I think is like the most common, but minor balloon is also something that's been used quite a bit, especially as of late. Okay, let's go mortar in the other lane. He's gonna counter something onto that musketeer. Oh wow, this guy has Eye Dragon Valkyrie. That actually is gonna be a hit on the tower at least. Oh wow, it isn't. What it is, what we're talking about. Wow, Hog Rider Knight or Hog Rider Musketeer is, oh my god, what am I talking about? Hog Rider Mega Knights is an annoying combo for this, but might still be able to win. He's probably gonna throw his Mega Knight down. Oh no, he doesn't. Musketeer gets a couple hits. Let's go, Goblin Gang. All the daggers are low. He's got archers. Okay. Okay, pretty even game. But this might be it. This might be a pretty tough matchup, I can't lie. Spear Gob's at the bridge, and I'm gonna go for a defensive mortar here because he's gonna want to go for his Hog Rider. So we'll go defensive mortar. It's gonna hit both the Falcon and the little prince there, which is nice. And I'm gonna see if I can go knights onto the little prince to deal with that. There we go, that's perfect. He'll go for his Eye Drag, which I can't lie, I kind of forgot he had. That's gonna melt the knight, but it's fine. Musketeer that's tough. Can I give you bad balloon matchups? What do you mean? Can I give you bad balloon What do you mean by that? Do you want me to you want me to tell you what a bad balloon matchup is? Is that what you're saying? Okay, that was tough, man. That was tough. El Pepe, next opponent. Come on, bro. Let's get it. Let's get back. Rest, how you been, man? Oh, I've been good, bro. Honestly, this has been a tough week, but like a very busy week. But I'm good, bro. Honestly, okay, we're up against Mortar Hog. I think it's like some kind of like hog bait kind of deck kind of thing. Okay, might have some like Goblin Gang and stuff. Oh, this might be with recruits. This might be Hog Rider recruits. Maybe like a Mighty Miner. Okay, he's got the Valkyrie. I've been good though. Rest. What I do for work? I actually work at a radio station. Okay, nice. Okay, yes, I knew he had recruits. Honestly, it's usually sometimes, not usually, but sometimes it has the Mighty Miner instead of the Falcon Mortar. Gonna get us a couple hits on this tower, which is quite nice. I need to try and get to my knights. I should just go Sky Barrel another lane. Now we've got our Mortar for his hog. Goes for the Dark Gob, which does go for my thing. Let's do this and this. Probably not. That wasn't the best placement with my Mortar. In fact, it was a pretty bad placement. He's gonna get a hit on my tower because of that placement. That's the thing. You kind of have to learn placements if you're gonna use Mortar. If I played the Mortar perfectly in the center, we wouldn't have gotten a hit on our tower. I just kind of screwed up. Hopefully you prioritizing health. Absolutely, buddy. Working out. I try to work out like 5 times a week, and I've been staying pretty consistent with that for a while now. So I'm definitely prioritizing my health. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit scary to deal with, but let's go like this and this. Mortar's gonna rascals and the wall breakers. I actually have seen this lockbait deck before. Let's just go Goblin Gang. Probably shouldn't have used that Goblin Gang like that. Probably should have used it over the barrel, but honestly didn't even see that in time. Does he defend this princess? If he does. Okay, let's go Muskie to snipe this Dark Goblin. Let me go for a Skelly Barrel while the daggers are low. Okay, there we go. Fireball into the rascals. Aggressive fireball, but he's gonna have to respond. Let's go. Force out the Goblin Gang. Spear Goblins to defend that. Okay, we're actually in a really good spot here now. Like I said, guys, I love going up against the Lockbait with this deck. We're up by some damage, but honestly, not a ton. Not a ton of damage, so we do still have to be careful. Walk on the barrel. Is this the Boss Bandit deck? I'm not too sure. It very well could be. I think. Oh wow, actually, he has a Goblin's Time. I think this is the Boss Bandit deck, but maybe Buddy doesn't have the Boss Bandit leveled up, so I don't know. Go Goblin Gang like this. Then I'll go for the Stein as well. So very nice. Let's go for the Skelly Barrel here, because those daggers are going to be very low. Honestly, I'm going to fireball down this Goblin Gang because he's not going to have very good answer for it. Skelly Barrel getting a ton of damage. It's just beautiful stuff. Okay, I kind of was going to leave the fake barrel. Probably should have left it. Let's go Musketeer. Okay, this could be pretty bad here. Knife. Actually, now we're fine. Take a bit of damage, but it's okay. Actually, wow, that Goblin Barrel didn't get any damage at all for him. I'm gonna go for a defensive order here. We don't really need to be playing too aggressive anymore. Let's go for a Musketeer. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang onto this Dark Goblin. Can't really do much about the wall breaker. Skelly Barrel. I just need a couple fireballs to win the game, so let's try. Let's do fireball like this. Now I just. Oh my god, it's got 1 HP. Okay, let's go Gog Gang. Now we can lock to win. Wow, 1 freaking HP onto that tower, but we get the dub. Absolutely love to see it. There we go, boys. There we go. We're starting to get some more consistent wins together here. Okay, so nice little card boost potion. You know what? Maybe we swap decks for a little bit. Let's go for. Maybe I can try a little bit of Minor Balloon. Let's try some Minor Balloon, honestly. Why the freak not? This is a pretty fun deck to use as well. Minor Balloon used to be pretty good in the meta. It's still very solid. Let's just cycle our Miner at the front of his tower here. He's got a Fisherman, probably up against Royal Giant here, which honestly is not a terrible matchup for us. Muskie at the back, Tombstone. I'm actually not too sure. I don't think this is Graveyard anymore. Okay, or it is Graveyard. I was gonna say I don't think this is Royal Giant anymore. This might not be RG. Actually, no, I think this actually might still be RG. Oh, Skeleton King. Okay, well, that Skeleton King souls, unfortunately. But we've got our Muskie, we've got our. Yeah, it is RG. I freaking knew it. Can I get to another bomb tower here? I think I can. Oh my god, he has a lightning. Nice, okay. We're actually good. We're actually good. He doesn't get a whole lot of damage there at all. Look at our Ice Golem giving us back the damage lead. He doesn't. I'm not really too sure if this guy will know that I have a balloon. But it doesn't look like he has too much for balloon. He's got the Witch. RG, so he's gonna OP lightnings. I'm gonna go balloon now. Goes for the witch. Oh my god, okay. Let's Skelly Barrel down this tombstone. Bomb tower. There's the lightning. My balloon's gonna get so much damage there. He definitely screwed that up. Balloon's gonna take the tower, I think. There we go. Let's do this. This. Bomb tower. That was a really bad bomb tower. Skelly Barrel down everything. Let's kite the Skeleton King. Go for our own skeletons. Giant snowball back all of this. And yeah, we win. We win the old game. There we go, boys. Miner balloon. Love to see it. Love to see it. That one balloon, that's why I think balloon is so good in miners. One balloon can win the game for you, and miner's just really good at taking out like your opponent's support cards, and especially against a matchup like that where they really don't have much going for them in terms of air. Like all they've got is the witch and lightning for air units. The balloon just destroys. So yeah, pretty favorable matchup we got there. Switching over to miner balloon. If we still had the mortar deck, that would have been a nightmare, honestly. Mortar is like terrible against that RG deck. Vortex Champion, what a sick name. Cycler Miner here, he has a cannon. He was a little bit lucky and put in Cycler Snowball. Okay, Goblinstein. Let's go for a Musketeer here. Maybe, oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to go Bomb Tower like this. Skelly Barrel. And then, okay, I think we're fine. I'm surprised he doesn't go for a Stein ability here. Let's try and get King Tower. Did I screw that up? I did. Oh wow. Wouldn't have gotten a shot anyway. Let's just go for our miner here with the Ice Golem tanking a little bit. It's gonna be good miner chip. Why actually plays a cannon? Oh my god. Okay. If I can get back to like an Ice Golem, I would love to go for another balloon here. Let's just snowball down this firecracker. Skelly Barrel to take out the firecracker. And an Ice Golem hopefully able to deal with that drill pretty nicely. Beautiful stuff, actually. That's just perfect. He did get a bit of damage, but it's fine. Let's go for another miner. I want him to use that cannon again. And then, you know what, we'll go for balloon. Let's just go for it. Goes for the Evo cannon and the Evo firecracker. Dang. Let's go for the bomb tower. Skelly Barrel. We actually get King Tower. Please kill the firecracker. Thank God. Holy smokes. Okay. Evo Skellies are gonna go down to a Goblinstein ability, but it's okay. Bomb tower. I'm gonna go miner balloon. Can I snipe this cannon with my musketeer? Wow, terrible firecracker. Unfortunately, balloon will go down, but it's okay. Let's go for another balloon because he just used his cannon. Bar barrel. Wow, he goes defensive drill. I'm gonna go for a miner on his firecracker there. Dang, that freaking firecracker is still up. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully the death damage takes out the firecracker, but I think I'm gonna have to snowball all of this back. I can't really get too much offense defensive value in this matchup with this giant snowball evo anyway, so it's okay. Man, that firecracker. Let's go bomb tower like this. I'm gonna go evo skellies on the drill. Oh my god, I screwed those skellies up so badly. Wow, that was really bad. Okay, let's go balloon. We're kind of not playing this very well, guys. I won't lie. Snowball. This guy's got some really good counters for balloon, man. I really don't have the best answer for the drill either, which is kind of screwing us. Skelly barrel, take out the firecracker. Dang, dude, I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm playing some not very good Clash Royale today. Goblin Drill's a tough matchup, bro. I kinda wanna play some drill now. I just don't think I'm very good with this deck, honestly. I've only started playing Minor Balloon pretty recently. Oh, that balloon would have been damage as well. And he beat. Why BM, bro? What a loser. What a loser. If I'd come back and won that against that guy, I wouldn't have PM'd. What an absolute loser. Oh, this freaking crazy troll deck. Man, I'd love to use Hog Quake, but my Golden Knight is just... You know what? Let's use the temporary potion. I want to use Hog Earthquake. I honestly think Hog Earthquake is just one of the best decks you can use in the meta at the moment. Cheese N85. I don't know what the heck this guy's name is. But whatever. Cyclone Ice Spirit. What is Buddy Boy gonna be using? I could cycle an Earthquake. Let's just cycle an Earthquake and see if that gets a response out of our opponent here. Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me. Of course he has a pump. Of course he has a freaking pump. And when I decide to cycle my Earthquake, this guy's just BMing the crap out of me. Wow, terrible tornado. I'm honestly just gonna leave that pump because I don't want to have my Earthquake out of cycle. Let's go for a Golden Knight. Actually, you know what? I'll go Golden Knight and then I'll Earthquake. This is not good. I'm down a lot of elixir now. But you know what? We'll go for a little counter push in the other lane, and then we've got our Goblin Hut. There we go. Actually, that's gonna be really good damage at the very least. Huge damage, actually. Holy crap! And he goes for these Skelly Drags. Will Firecracker and Ice Spirit down those Skeleton Dragons. He's gonna get a bunch of damage here, unfortunately. Should be able to get King Tower here at least. Okay, or not. Don't think I played that wrong. But oh well, okay. Well, we've got that Earthquake and cycle with his pump now. He did do a bunch of damage there, but it is what it is. Golden Knight at the back. Goes for the Hog. Okay, let's go. Or the Hog, the Golem. Firecracker with the Hog Rider. That's gonna be big damage. Beautiful, beautiful. Can I keep this alive? We can keep it alive. Go for another Hog Rider. Just keep that pressure on. Let's go for the Golden Knight ability as well. There we go. That's the tower down. Let's go Firecracker. He's got a freaking battle healer. Let's go for another Goblin Hunt. Try and save our tower. I don't know. I think that's... Yeah, I think we... dang. Our tower's gone. Unfortunate. Let's go for a Hog at the bridge. I think we can win this though. We've just got such a high pressure deck that I think we can get this. We can win this matchup. Like we should win this matchup. I think. Okay, we gotta go in. Noah Porterfeld in the chat. The goats. Okay, Hog at the bridge. Is he gonna go barbs on all of this? I'm not too sure. Wow, that freaking Evo Firecracker getting a ton of value. She's got so much damage. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. He went for the Evo Barbs in the pocket. Evo Skellies are going to help us out a lot on defense. That was beautiful. Let's just go for a Hog at the bridge. If he wants to go Skelly Drag, or Skelly Drag, Evo Drag, or Electro Drag at the back. Jesus, I've been fumbling over my words a lot today. Low ability on this Golden Knight. That was a terrible barbs. Let's do Hog. Bring this dragon back. Let's do this Eva Firecracker at the bridge. Try to keep it alive with the Golden Knights. Oh, dude, that's the game. And this guy wanted to BM, so we'll BM. Yeah, I live for games like that, bro. He PM'd so much because I cycled my Earthquake on nothing, and we end up getting the dub. We're getting to Ultimate Champion tonight, boys. I'm gonna probably stay up till like 3 in the morning, just grinding out to see how far we can get. Maybe. Don't hold me to that. Maybe 2 in the morning is when I'll cut myself off. I honestly think this is my favorite deck to use, though, in the current meta. It's just so good, man. It's so good. I always love me some Mortar, but Hog Earthquake, I saw Ian77 using it a ton, and I tried to pick up for myself, and honestly, they're like, you have a chance, I feel like, against basically every matchup that you go up against. You really do just have a chance. Okay, let's go Golden Knight to block for this Firecracker. Keep it up. Goes for an E. You know, let's just ability. Honestly, boom, boom. Love to see that. Get some damage, and wow, that's a really good start. Really good start. Well, Ice Spirit onto the Bandit. I don't think I need to do anything else. Oh, look at that defense, boys. Let's go Hog Rider again, because I think we're up a bunch of elixir now as well. And this guy's got a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, well, we get a hit at least, but this is going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. So P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam with the Ram Rider is what we are playing, evidently. Log this back, and I think that's okay. Yes, okay, we're good. So he's gonna get King Tower here, but it's fine. Let's just go for another Hog Ice Spirit, because he clearly doesn't have the greatest counters for it. Ewiz is gonna be okay, but we'll go Golden Knight here, and I think I'll have to do some kind of like defensive Ram Rider maybe for this Golden Knight. Let's see. Yes, he does. Let's go for the Goblin. Oh, no ability. Get that thing to the tower. Come on. Yes. Let's go, bro. More damage. And then a couple Spirit Goblins coming down the lane as well. We've also got Evo Skellies, which I think I'm just going to have to use them on the Bandit here. Didn't really want it. I wanted to save them for the P.E.K.K.A., but it's fine. Let's go Firecracker at the back. Leaked a bit of elixir there, but I think I don't want to. Okay, so now we go in with everything. If he wants to go P.E.K.K.A. at the back, let's just go for the ability. Kind of a bad thing to push into an Evo P.E.K.K.A., but it's okay because we've got our Evo Firecracker up and we can maybe save it. Come on. Yes, we can. Let's go. Okay, that got so much freaking value. This is going to be a tough push to deal with here. Golden Knights coming in very clutch, lock back everything. I'm going to go defensive Earthquake here. And you know what? We do survive. let's chill. Let's chill for a sec. I'm gonna have to try